In collecting amazing facts, I read an almost unbelievable story. Back in 1927, a young Russian girl who had immigrated from Russia in New York City found that she just couldn't live in that big city. She was a country girl, and she began to pine for home so desperately. She didn't have enough money for the passage and knew she'd never earn it. And she made up her mind to walk to Russia. Instead of can't go across the Atlantic, she figured she'd row across the Bering Strait. She walked, very timid, wouldn't accept a ride from anybody. Little knapsack, pipe for protection. She walked from New York City, Chicago, across Canada. Lillian Alling was her name. 25 years old. Took her 2 years. Got to Vancouver. People worried about her. They'd heard the story. It was almost unbelievable. Had these hand-sketched maps about how far she had gone. And they actually arrested her in Vancouver because she was so gaunt they thought she'd die if she kept going and winter was approaching. Kept her in jail to fatten her up for 3 months. Wouldn't let anybody discourage her from her journey. She just wanted to get home, and she knew it was the only way. She walked. There is one positive report that a policeman on the coast there in Siberia said he had heard an unbelievable story and met a young girl who said she had walked from New York City. We don't know if she made it home. That's the last history has of Lillian Alling. How badly do you want to get home? There's bread in your Father's house. You'll never be satisfied in that far country, friends. You're here tonight, you're watching because Jesus is calling you. Do you want to come home? I want to have prayer for you in just a moment. John, sing another verse for us.
I am tired of sin and straying, Lord, so now I'm coming home. I trust your love and I believe